All right, so a little over $370 on AMD. I wanted to show this trade to you guys and show you all the technicals, all the fundamentals, not hiding any information, no course you have to buy to learn how to do this. I'm going to share everything about this trade for you in this video and why I took the position that I did. And I'm going to keep doing more videos like this coming up where I just share everything there is to know about a trade. I would love it if this channel is something that people could come to consistently sharpen their skills. And I don't want to be one of those guys on YouTube who's like, I'll show you how I did this if you purchase my course. I'm just going to show you everything that went into the trade on my side, and I'm going to start posting much more videos like this for you guys, so that the idea is to grow the channel, that you keep coming back and learning more, and I can learn some more from you guys as well. So why do we take this trade? Well, if you look at let's see, the 1 year 1 day chart, I've been watching this and I've been day trading it quite a bit, as you can see. Let me get these trades off the screen here. The market was very bullish coming into this resistance zone on this wedge for AMD. And one thing that was very interesting is when we were very bullish, we met this resistance and volume was increasing daily until we hit this resistance. You can see here on our daily chart, volume was increasing. So this increase in volume kind of told my gut, hey, we're not going to sell off instantly. This might take a day or so, could take longer. You can see it took like a week for this to actually start reversing. But the overall market, the S&P, everything was very volatile around this time. So let's zoom in a little bit on a 30-day, 30-minute chart. You can see how magnetic this trend line was throughout the past couple weeks. We bought into it. It was a target for the close on this trading session. It was support throughout the entire next day, super magnetic. It was a target for the close the next trading session. Here it was support at the open. Here it was support for the day. Really nice hard bounce right there off of it. Support and pre-market this day right here. You can see magnetic the following trading session. You got it. You see what I'm saying. So finally, the market yesterday, or AMD, it was selling off and it failed to retest this zone here. It got close, but it didn't retest it. And what was most interesting to me is, with that said, volume, you can see, has been slowing down and it's finally back into a normal range here. Yesterday, this closed at a little over 54 million shares. And that's much more average trading volume for AMD. So that told me, with the fact that volume is getting back into a normal range, and this having kind of a bearish looking day yesterday, that traders overall can respect this wedge again, and it will likely have a red day the following day. Let me get my trades back up here. So yesterday, with all that information, I took a short at the close yesterday for 100 shares, not a very big position. And sure enough, at the bell today, it sold off very hard. And I was able to close this short almost at the penny low for the day. The reason I did that was, you can see here, volume broke. Not only did volume break our market open volume, but these two volume candles are considered a high volume for AMD overall. You have to know the stock you're trading. You have to know what is a lot of volume for that stock. Because a lot of times you are trading a stock and you'll see a volume bar that comes in that looks just, a little bit bigger than average, like these do on this chart for the day. But these volume bars here and these candles, that is pretty big volume for AMD as a stock. This is 600,000 shares in a minute. The next one was 500,000 in a minute. That's pretty big volume for AMD, which is why I chose to close this short trade here. And you can see that was wise. Opened it back up at our center VWAP and took another short trade here. And it sold off a little bit more, and I was able to get a little bit more profit there. Judging by this chart now, it looks like it's going to continue to consolidate in this area for the remainder of the trading session. I say that because this is a drastic sell-off for AMD, and this is a hard bounce. So that tells me a drastic sell-off followed by a very hard bounce and some consolidation. I suspect we're going to be range bound for the rest of the trading session in this area here, but I don't like to trade. That I wouldn't be surprised if it did that. I won't trade it because volume starts to get very thin, and if the overall market, if a catalyst comes out that drags the overall market up or down, it's likely that AMD could follow that price action just naturally. So I won't be trading that. But yeah, that is everything that went into this trade. Just keeping it simple with trend lines and volume overall, and understanding what is high volatility for the stock you're trading. What is a lot of volume for AMD in particular? And you have to know that information no matter what stock you're trading. A lot of the times, AMD will open up at 600,000, 400,000 shares, but it actually opened up kind of low volume today at only less than 400,000 shares, which is kind of low opening volume. So anytime you see a stock that is in the middle of a trading session and you see volume coming in that's considered a lot for that particular stock, you want to start making decisions on what to do next. And especially if a stock has opened up at a normal volume, say AMD opened up at 600,000 shares, and say we're breaking that opening volume at some point later in the trading session, we're breaking that opening bell volume, then something, decisions have to start being made and considering, is this stock about to reverse or is it about to continue in the same direction? So that's everything that went into this trade, and I want to keep doing more videos like this. I will have a course soon, but it's not going to include anything that I don't share in my videos. It's going to be more of a kind of a formal step-by-step process. But I'm going to, when I post videos on my trades, I'm going to tell you guys everything that went into it on YouTube. I won't be hiding any information. I won't be saying, hey, if you want to know more about my course, I'm going to share everything there is to know in my YouTube videos so that you guys can sharpen your skills, and hopefully in the comments I can learn more from you guys as well. And the idea behind that is to just grow this channel and to try to be competitive against all the other stock trading gurus that are out there, and try to set myself apart, because not a lot of people do that on YouTube. Not a lot of people will take you step by step through all the fundamentals and the technicals and show you their trades, their entries, and their exits. I haven't seen that in a very long time, to be honest. But anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you got something out of it. Stick around, click around the channel for more. Like and subscribe if you want more videos like this. I'll see you in the next one.